Hello everyone and welcome to the Carcode YouTube channel. Today I've got a very exciting video to be showing you. I'm checking out this. The all-new Toyota Hilux has just been completely updated and there's some exciting new features. So I'm going to quickly show you around it. So obviously I love this colour, this orangey yellow. I think it looks fantastic. You can see the new headlights up here are kind of inspired by the new RAV4. So really good, kind of in line with everything. More car-like kind of, but still very truck-like. And then this honeycomb grille that we see on the RAV4 too. So it looks really good. It definitely still has that impactful, bold, chunky, rugged look to it. But yeah, very Toyota still. And the big news, for the first time in the Hilux, it's going to be offered as a full EV, a BEV, with a combined WLTP range of 160 miles. It's not incredible, but then it's not going to be for a pickup truck. It's got a 59 kilowatt hour battery, so not massive either. But in the city, it should do over 200 miles, Toyota says. So that's not actually too bad, especially for most people. A lot of people doing shorter journeys, and we all know diesels are not a fan of short journeys. Talking about the diesel, you've now got the new 48-volt mild hybrid system, which will help your fuel economy, paired with the 2.8-litre diesel powertrain. You've also got the BEV, of course, if you want the full electric experience. And plug-in hybrid, maybe that will come later, but Ford does fill in that gap in the market with the Ranger plug-in hybrid, which I have fully reviewed on the channel. You can check that out up there. Interiors are something that Toyota has really been a little bit behind on in current years. The quality and how they're screwed together is always quite good, but they can feel quite clunky, old and a bit drab, whereas this does feel a lot better. Still got quite a lot of black plastic, not the nicest, but it feels more quality and just looks better. There's less clunk without the need of it. You still have this really nice chunky gear shifter, which I really like, nice to have, and you have a horizontal screen, so that's good. After all, you do have the Ford Ranger and the Amarok, which are tough competition for the Hilux. The Hilux does tend to kind of outperform anything in the class though, or that's what it's known for, and reliability, the Hilux will probably always win too. The Ford though had a really nice premium interior, and that's kind of where it wins for that American rugged truck is what they love over there. So definitely, I think Toyota's took a pinch of inspiration from the Ranger. It's nicer materials as well, so great to see. You get a high riding position as you expect from a pickup as well. And just ignore the slant. This is just showing that the truck can do this comfortably. This is the BEV. Inside it feels pretty much identical to the diesel mild hybrid. However, you do have your hybrid shifter, which looks a bit odd. Like, yeah, I prefer that big chunky shifter that you get in the diesel mild hybrid. They should have just put that in this as well, but hey ho, this should be very unique to drive because you've got all that capability off-road, but it's fully electric, like the upcoming D-Max electric as well, which is going to be a close competitor to this. The D-Max is going to just pip this to the market and be the first one and have a slightly longer range as well. So maybe that could be the winner. This is also going to be more expensive, very likely. And hello, I wonder where they got this idea from. Definitely from the Ford Ranger, but that's not a bad thing. It's a great feature. Not sure if Ford patented that because maybe Toyota could get in a bit of trouble, but it is a useful feature. Really nice to have that integrated step in the vehicle just to get easily into the load bay in the back. And you can see it's still a really decent size. All of your capabilities, the payloads are all the same as well. So just because it looks prettier and it's got newer and electrification, it's no less capable. On a more standard model, Toyota is embossed into the tailgate, as we've seen for many years. I love that. It just looks fantastic. And then you've got your full-size truck bed. As you can see, the plastic liner is not standard. They're just unlined in body colour as standard. So you have to kind of pick which bed you want in the back of it, which is pretty standard for pickup trucks. So that is fine. And yeah, a good practical space with an excellent payload as well. This is not quite as clever as the D-Max's assisted liftgate or the Ford Ranger, which is lighter. So a little bit heavy, but then driving a truck does make you strong. So there we go. That was my very quick look at the 2027 Toyota Hilux. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. I think it is a nice radical new look. It's all new. And now you also have the option of an electric truck, which is pretty good, especially if you don't do a lot of miles. It could save you a lot of money. Thanks for watching this video on the new Hilux. I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one.